In this video, we'll look at how to use Union and Union All in the Analytics Report Builder. What is Union? Union takes the results of two or more queries and stacks them together into one dataset. Think of it as taking two lists that share the same structure and combining them into one longer list. For example, the Leads table stores a lead's original acquisition source, while the Activities table tracks sources at the interaction level, like form submissions or chatbot conversations. Union lets you combine both into one dataset, giving you a complete view of where leads came from and how they engaged afterward. Union versus Union All. There are two options to choose from. Union combines datasets and removes duplicate rows automatically. Union All combines datasets but keeps every row, including duplicates. If you're building volume-based reports where every record needs to be counted, Union All is the better choice. Rules to keep in mind. Before applying a union, there are a few important rules. First, union can only be applied between queries, not directly on base tables. Second, both queries must return the same number of columns in the same order with compatible data types. The business meaning of each column should also match across queries. If any of these conditions aren't met, you'll see a validation error when you try to save the report. Let's walk through an example. Say you want to see all the sources contributing to lead acquisition and engagement in one report. The Leads table has lead source, which tells you where a lead originally came from. The Activities table has traffic source, which tells you what source was involved in each specific interaction. These exist at different levels of granularity, but Union lets you stack them together. Start by creating your first query. Click the Add button to add a new configuration. Click New Query, select Leads as the data source, and add Lead Source and Prospect ID as grouping. Apply any filters you need, like a date range on the Created On field, and save the query. Next, create your second query. Click New Query again, and this time, select All Activities as the data source. Add Traffic Source and Related Prospect ID as grouping. The column order must match the first query, so Traffic Source lines up with Lead Source, and Related Prospect ID lines up with Prospect ID. Apply your filters and save. Now, in the Data Source section, go to Combine Tables and select either Union or Union All. Choose Query 1 and Query 2. If both queries follow the validation rules, the union will execute, and you'll see the combined dataset in your report preview. The result now includes both the lead's original source and every interaction level source, all in one place. One more thing. After applying a union, you can still control query-level filters from the main report page. To do this, edit the query, go to the Filters tab, click the three-dot menu on a filter, and enable Show this filter in the main report page. This gives you centralized filtering across your combined dataset. Note that user-level filters cannot be exposed this way. And that's how you use Union and Union All in the Analytics Report Builder. It's a straightforward way to consolidate similar data from multiple queries into one unified report.